Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Sister Malika, aka Hidden Curls, coming to you with another video. So today, guys, I want to come on here and talk to you guys about locks. What are you going to do if you're thinking about getting locks? What do? What is your first step? Okay, so let's get into it. Now, the first thing that you should do is do your research. Okay, that's number one. Do your research. Find out what type of locks you want, the size of locks you want, the loctician that you want to go with. Okay, the other thing is you really want to make sure that your hair and your scalp is in the best condition prior to getting your locks. I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of people think that they have loads of dandruff, and come to find out down the line, there's something else going on. So it's best to get that, go to a dermatologist and get that checked out. Whatever thinning you have going on, get that checked out. And any type of medication or treatments that they advise you to do, then get through that prior to even starting with your lock journey. That way you'll have a happier, healthier hair journey. The other thing is when you are deciding on the type of lock that you're going with, just keep in mind that size does matter. Parting size matters. Now, initially, when I was getting ready to start my lock journey, I started to go with the comb coil. So I went back and forth, in my head, thinking about, should I go this route or not? And then I did my research. And when I did my research, I discovered that the size of the part that she had made for my comb coils, that would have been, once my locks swelled, that would have been the size of my locks. That means I'd have had some big ass locks. Okay, my locks would have been big, much bigger than what I would have wanted. Okay. I knew that if I decided to go that route and get locks, that I wanted small locks. Now, I had looked at the sister locks and I always admired the sister locks. And I was like, if I was going to get locks, that was the locks that I was going to go with. Now, a couple people tried to get me to get the micro locks. Well, it's the same thing, get the micro locks. And I said, no, because I know what I want. I know that if I don't get the sister locks that I initially said that I wanted to get, and I would have got the micro locks, I would not have been happy. I would have still been admiring those sister locks. So make sure you get what you want. Don't listen to nobody else. Get the locks that you want. If you want sister locks, yeah, it's a big chunk of change, okay? But I just personally believe that you should go with what you want, okay? Now, some people want the sister locks, but they don't want to deal with the size, the smaller size, or they don't want to sit as long. So now come 2025, the sister locks is coming out with a larger lock called the sister locks XL. You might want to go that route, okay? But even with that, do your research first. When I say do your research, not only do your research on the type of lock that you want, the size of the lock, but you also want to do your research on that loctician. Who do you want locking your hair? Is that somebody that you feel comfortable with? What was the conversation like when you reached out to get that consultation? Did you feel that energy? Was it a good energy, a bad energy? Because, sometimes we got to go with our instincts, okay? Go with your instincts. If that energy is bad from the get, that energy is going to be bad down the line. And you don't want to be sitting in nobody's chair for hours on end with bad energy behind you, okay? They put that bad energy, believe it or not, transfers over. And I don't want nobody even touching my hair that has bad energy. No. Okay? So the other thing is, make sure that if you have scalp issues, clear those scalp issues up first. Go to your dermatologist. If it could be dandruff, if your hair is thinning, go to the dermatologist and make sure that those scalp issues are cleared up prior to you starting your lock journey. A lot of times, those things, it could be something small that they can just, give you some medication, something to apply to the scalp and clear it up. But if you go into your lock journey with that, going in the lock journey with issues, and then you wonder why down the line that your hair is your locks are falling off, or you got all these loads of what you thought was dandruff, take care of all of those issues first, okay? The other thing is with that loctician, check out their social media, guys. Almost everybody's on social media nowadays, okay? Check out their social media and see, what kind of services they're giving, Check out Google reviews. Google reviews, that can definitely tell you a lot because a lot of people don't have no problem leaving a review, especially a bad one. They'll leave a bad review before they leave a good review in most cases, okay? Now, the other thing I want to say is when you are deciding on getting locks, how was your family? Or are you one of those people that worry about what your family and friends have to say about you getting locks? Are you one of those people? Okay, or are you one of those people that I don't care what anybody say, I'm going to get what I get, like what I like, okay? Because with locks, sometimes people, they make you feel bad, even with some of these jobs, of course you could wind up getting a lawsuit, but who wants to go through that? Okay, so just make sure that you're in the right environment, because you don't want anybody to make you feel bad about your hair or this decision that you made or how much you paid to get this installed. If you are, for example, getting sister locks, some people will be like, "Ooh, girl, how much? How long?" You know what I mean? You don't want that energy. So just be careful of your environment. Make sure you're comfortable. So if you are comfortable with making that decision, then move forward. But if you have some reservations, then maybe you should sit back and think about that a little bit longer. Look, guys, tell me what you think. Like, subscribe, comment down below, share, hit that notification button so you can be notified the next time I upload my next video. Until the next time, guys, peace. I'm out.